During the interwar years of World War I and World War II, Patton met another officer whose destiny would be bound up with his own. In the autumn of 1919, he was introduced to Eisenhower, or known to his friends as Ike. Both men were commanding tank units at the time. Eisenhower had not been sent off to France during the war, but had established and run the largest tank training center in the United States, Camp Colt at Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. In many ways, Patton and Eisenhower were strikingly different. Patton could be painfully direct. At times, he was an insufferable egotist, and he often sought to intimidate with a well-practiced scowl. His wealthy background allowed him to enjoy an upper-crust way of life in a hardscrabble army. Eisenhower was self-effacing and came from a dirt-poor beginning. His disarming smile charmed everyone who met him. Those who knew both men at this early stage of their military careers had the feeling that George Patton would achieve greatness. Eisenhower, on the other hand, was usually underrated, his easygoing manner masking a burning ambition. Few would have predicted that Eisenhower would become the most brilliant star of the West Point class of 1915, the class the stars fell on. In a February 1st, 1945 memo, Eisenhower ranked the military capabilities of his subordinate American generals in Europe. He ranked Bradley and an Army Air Force General, Carl Spaatz, at number 1, with Walter Bedell Smith number 2. Patton was number 3. Ike revealed his reasoning in a 1946 review of the book Patton and His Third Army. George Patton was the most brilliant commander of any army in the open field that our or any other service produced. But his army was part of the whole organization, and his operation part of the great campaign. This quote is a good encapsulation of their friendship that began in the late 1910s. Ike thought Patton to be a leader of men exemplar, but he was only as good as the company in which he fought. Better yet, the tank company in which he fought. I think Eisenhower thought Patton needed good, strong, hard-fighting men to be a good leader, but Patton proved him wrong when he was able to turn the soldiers at Kasserine around. Remember, if it's more interesting, you can find it here. Make sure to like, comment, and hit follow. Thanks, guys.